All right. It shows that we are live, shows that we are in sync. So I just got to wait for some of you guys to come in and then we can start our game. But before we start the game, let's let me pull out my phone. That way we can get the questions quicker. Pray for bells and stars. Who are they? Hi, Spirit Stalker. Rudy, I'm not really sure what you mean by bells and stars. Pray for bells and stars. Are they two people? Are they two people? Or you mean bells and stars in the sky? Kind of confused by your message. Oh, well, prayers going up for your son that he has a successful surgery tomorrow and he makes a quick recovery. Yeah, it won't be long before we get started because I just gotta wait for a few more people to get in. Hey, Turd Ferguson. That's actually a good question, Turd. What kind of surgery is he having, Spirit? Oh, oh gosh, that sounds horrible. Intestines. That would, yeah. Sound. I mean, it sounds painful. Sounds very painful. Oh, I think that would be awful if they had to give him a breathing tube. Oh, he'll. That's good that he'll be asleep during the surgery because I mean that way he won't feel any pain. I think it's always best to be asleep when you have surgery. That way you won't feel any pain. Yeah, surgery always costs a lot of money, but it's all well worth it for the end, especially when they're your child. Yeah, lozenges or ice cream, they both sound like they do really good for his throat. Hey, Jonathan. Not much. We're just on standby waiting for some people to get in here so we can start. I noticed we should be able to get just under 3.5 hours because I started at a little after 9:30 and I know how it goes kaplink at just one. I said, well, that's exactly 3.5 hours, but it's not going to last up to 3.5 hours. It's just going to go below. It's going to be like 3:29 something. But still, I mean, almost a 3 hour, 3.5 hour live stream gameplay. I think it's still going to be fun. Hey, MK Gaming 200. Nice rainy night in San Diego. It's a it's a nice it's a well, I won't say warm, but it's a nice mild night here in Kentucky. Yes, it has been a long time, MK. Hey, decent guy. And it probably is your it I guess if me being live is your lucky day, then well, I don't really have anything to say about that, but if it's your lucky day, then oh boy, get ready for some fun as soon as um I think that sorry to hear that about your son's. Yeah, yeah, saying that we're all saying that hope he makes has a successful surgery and a healthy and quick recovery too. Those are the words I was trying to think of. Yeah, successful surgery and healthy recovery. Yes, now we need yes, now we need Peter and his girlfriends, Cheryl and Heather. And then we'll have and then we will have the full crew here. Yeah, yeah, he's here. I mean, he even said hi, decent guy. Yeah, our own rendition of the Brady Bunch. Except, I guess in this scenario, you could say that either either Peter would be the man named Brady or the one with or the three girls with or the three or one of his or he could be the lovely lady and have three of his girlfriends be there, two of them being Heather and Cheryl, and then the other one, well, I don't know. I know I'm sure Peter wants to be the man named Brady, but who would he pick for his wife? Would he pick Cheryl or Heather? There's always something going on with YouTube. YouTube always has some kinks with it. Right, because if Peter North is in a movie called New Wave, he plays an Arabic guy. It's pretty funny. Mm. So today in therapy, I walked without my walker for almost. It's very good, Jonathan. It shows that you're recovering, and it also shows that pretty soon you may not need a walker. You may be able to walk again. Right, you're getting stronger, and that's a positive sign too. Oh, I've never seen one of those doctor house canes. Now my dad uses a cane, and I think the only way my uncle can still get around is with the cane. Houseofcanes.com. Now, question will be, you put houseofcanes.com. Is the Google moderator team going to censor that as well? I'll be watching to see if it says deleted by the Google moderator team, but it has not yet. So I guess that's okay to say. But why would houseofcanes.com be okay and peternorth.com not? Yeah, exactly that. Now I'm gonna watch. Now I'm gonna watch for Google to delete that. They're gonna say delete it. Yep, right there. Message deleted by the Google moderator team. It's amazing that they'll censor, even some of your mods. Ah, I made a cane last year when I found a downed cedar split in the middle where a single spire grew and died. It was the last go at life for that cedar, and now I call it last wood. It's the perfect size walking stick. Wow. Yeah, some canes will be, long enough to use as or some sticks will be long enough to use as canes. Oh, I didn't know you have a permanent limp spirit stalker. He, in my opinion, Paul Lynde's got the perfect, has the perfect creepy laugh. His laugh is so creepy. It's like, his laugh is perfect for Halloween. Oh, that's bad when you got a permanent limp and it's made by the doctor. Now your doctor will have that feeling on him, that he did that to you for the rest of for the rest of his life. Wow. He's supposed, I mean, he's supposed to care. I mean, he's your doctor. If he barely admitted it and doesn't care, then sounds like he needs to get out of the doctor business. Yeah, well, yeah, I always thought that was Michael Jackson laughing at the end, but I learned later, they're like, that's Vincent Price laughing at the end of Thriller, not Michael Jackson. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I would be, I mean, there's got to be more than four people in here. I know. We got Decent Guy, Spirit Stalker, Turd Ferguson, you, Jonathan. I think that's all four. Sorry, I was taking a look at something. You got a pretty good. Oh, okay, hold on. Flipped. What was he drunk? Think when I had my first surgery, I signed a form saying I won't sue for out. Oh, because it wasn't intentional. But I don't blame your hubby for being mad about it and everything. I mean, I'd be mad if someone did that to my wife. Of course, that's intentional for me to say because I'm not married. Oh, decent guy. Your favorite guy is here. For once, he is in here, Trevor. Yeah, I mean, Should have known he was right in here, Trevor, right as he said, oh, not you again. But if if you guys will drop the beef and everything, then that'd be great. I don't know if he, I don't know if he wants to be your enemy so bad. But yeah, decent guy. I mean, it does look like that. It does look intentional. It does look. I just want you to apologize for banning me, and we can move on. Just apologize for banning him, and we can move on. Yeah, that's what he said. I just want you to apologize for banning me, and we can move on. Well, that seems pretty easy to me. You never banned him, but you apologize nonetheless. It doesn't show that you're live. Doesn't show that I'm live. Yeah, there's a notification. That's why we've got some people in here because you didn't. I just backed out to refresh and I went to YouTube to live and you weren't on there. It's weird. Oh, sure. There's Cheryl. She said she just got the notification. Oh, I was also go. I probably banned Trevor. I probably banned Trevor. It was a long time ago. Oh, um, I said that we now we're last time when Cheryl was not here, I said we were missing three people. We were missing Cheryl, Heather, and Peter, and then now Cheryl's here, and then that reminds me. I was like, oh, we forgot someone. We're also missing. That's not here. We're missing Tim. He's not here. There's yeah, there's two Trev. I mean, there might be two Trevors. I'm the one and only. Never seen another Trevor. Yeah, you don't have to. I said, I tell you, Cheryl, you don't. Um, you don't. I don't know if it's if you're in the crowd of just saying oh like when you say, or actually it's Heather who mainly says oh no when Peter shows up. I'm thinking I'm saying this could be a relief for you right now because he's not here. But if he comes in later tonight, prepare for him talking sweet to you. Yeah, you did. He did apologize. Okay. Before we play, YouTube's messing with my algorithm again. I know I've got more than one person in here. I've got more than two people in here, YouTube. You might have said something because you saw me say it, but I've got more than two. I've got like four people. Let's see who I've got. I've got Spirit Stalker, I've got Decent Guy, I've got Trevor, Jonathan, Cheryl. I at least have five people. At least have 5. Yep, decent guy, and you are buddies again, Jonathan. Now, if we can just get decent guy and Trevor to make with the makeup, then we can get on with it. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I don't have it up here. No, I don't. I thought I did. Let me get to the question. But before we start, all right. Well, we'll be here when you get back, Turd. Just want to ensure you don't randomly ban me again. I mean, I thought that he's all. I mean, I just thought that he already made it clear. Okay. All right, we've got, yeah, now it shows us right. 5 people in here. Hey, Tim. Everything will be okay now. We're all buddies again. How do you guys want to do this? 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 surveyed answers? 7? Okay. Let's roll before I fall asleep. Okay. I can. Oh. This is hard. Okay, I got it. Got it. All right, let me find the next question. Okay, speed. Okay, we did that one. Did that one. Did that one. Okay, I think we found. I think we've. Think we found our. I think we found our question right here. Okay. Top 7 answers to this question. Name a food that comes in packs of 6 or more. Name a food that comes in pack of 6 or more. Hot dog. Okay. Hamburgers. Let's see. Hamburgers. No, not burgers. Surprisingly enough. Soda. All right. Soda. Yep, soda. Number 5, soda. Number 5 is soda, not bull testicles. There you go, Jonathan. Hot dogs. Number 1 answer, hot dogs. So hamburgers were not there, but somehow hot dogs were number 1. You makes you wonder about things sometimes. Oh, you said, oh yeah, well, you said hot dog buns, and then Cheryl said hot dogs, but I'm getting really sidetracked on here. I need to get back on. Oh, Cyril says beer. Apparently, beer is there. That's number four. Beer is number four. Or I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Beer number four. For a second, I thought it was three. What we've gotten hot dog, hamburgers. We've said hamburgers, buns, not pork chops, chips. All right, let me see if I can find chips. Not chips, but eggs. There you go, Spirit Stalker and Cheryl. Eggs. Eggs. Number seven is eggs. All the best. You'll do great. I have to get surgery on my foot too. Well, Trevor, you can always there's a lots of ways to get water out of your ear. Whichever water your ear's in, you could just, you could shake like, you could like put pressure on your ear, whichever ear it's in, and just start hitting it, hoping it'll come out. Or you could just, or, or you could just lay your head down. I mean, just wait for it to get out. Uh, or if you have if you there's a thing called swimmer's ear that if you need to, you can go to the doctor, get your ear cleaned out. I need to make an appointment for the doctor and get that to get mine cleaned out because think they told me they told me my um, one of my ears. I think they said that my left one is like clogged with wax. So I'll need to get that cleaned. Let's see. Scroll up. That's my point. Okay, I believe you. I saw you say hot dog buns, cupcakes, cupcakes, not cupcakes, not cupcakes. Pudding pat. Okay, there you go, Cyril. Pudding. Let me see where the. Okay, yeah, pudding. Number two is pudding. See, hot dogs are number one, and pudding is number two. Yet they they put them as the same number of points. So why did hot dog go in front of pudding? Well, I guess they had to put one answer in before the other. But they both said 17. So would they both be number one? That'd be the first time we'd have two number one answers, or once in a while. Let's see. So don't. Well, only if it really hurts. If it hurts bad, Trevor, then go to the hospital. But if you think you are okay, if you don't think it's like life threatening or anything, then then I'd I'd stay home. But go to the hospital if it's urgent. If it really starts to hurt, I'd recommend going to the hospital just to be safe. Decent guy did say hot dogs. Okay, okay. So there you go, Trevor. Even Trevor is sticking up for decent guy. Hi, Skylar. Bagels. All right. Nope, not bagels. In fact, all you got to do is get number three and number six. Well, snack pack. Well, you got to be more specific, decent guy. Snack packs of what? And ring out. Heat microwave for 30 seconds. Place towel on bag and lay on it. Okay, that'll help. What kind of slip are you run? What kind of ship are you running here? Oh, nope, Skylar, nothing on Gage. Well, I'm hoping to run a decent ship here, decent guy. Let's see. Yogurt. Tim says yogurt. Okay, yogurt is there. Yogurt is number 6. Now you just need number 3. And this can be this can be a this could be like a snack pack, something that could come in those. Oh, Trevor Gage is our friend who, we haven't seen like since September, and last time we saw him said he was going to the hospital. So I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit concerned. Hey, Darren. Not donuts, Cheryl. Not donuts. There's always that possibility, Trevor, but I'm hoping that he's not. Oh, Temsack number 5. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate the Temsack, my friend. The question again, Cheryl, is name name a food that comes in packs of 6 or more. I don't know. He just said he was going to the hospital, and that was the last I heard from him. No, we don't. I mean, we don't exactly know if he died, but I'm saying, I haven't heard from him from September since September. So if I haven't heard from him in almost 6 months, it's kind of concerning. It makes you think that he might have. Let's see. You taking random pills, Trevor? No, not ice cream bars or potatoes or hamburger buns. I think we already tried hamburger buns. Oh, oh, how about that, Darren? You just got a sub. Let's see. We do have soda on here. I don't know. I don't know if he's passed. I'm just saying I haven't heard from him from September, so it's concerning. I, I think that could actually work out and everything. I would think that Skylar, I would say you and Trevor are probably around the same age. Unless I'm making a terrible mistake. But I'm thinking, but I'm thinking Skylar and Trevor are probably around the same age, so they could get married. So much tragedy, so much tragedy tonight, but not always. Skylar's a kid, I think. Right, but I'm thinking she's around. I think she's also around the age of Gage as well. So that's why she's always asking me about Gage and everything. Skylar's telling you to get married. Maybe she's saying that maybe Skylar is saying she'll marry you. Clean break, the midfoot tendon snapped. Ow! No, I'll not marry him. Oh, sorry, Trevor. Skylar's not interested. You'll have to find somebody else. Okay. Oh, well, if she is, well, if she has somebody, and that when and she's taken, means wait till she breaks up with her girlfriend, or or find somebody else. But I think in the best interest, you need to find somebody else. Yikes, she'll be out for a while, Tim. No excuses for us in these streams. I know, I know. In fact, I mean, in fact, you're older than I mean, you're much older than Skylar. I know, I know. You mentioned that. You mentioned that. One ear. Your one ear is still giving you pain. This everybody can be who they want to be. Newsflash: kid by is gay. Well, they can be who they want to be. We're all our own people. If it was both ears, it could be different things. I don't know. I don't know. I've never experienced it, turds. So I can't say. That's what I'm thinking. Not sure yet. Hopefully Friday, New Zealand time. So obviously Thursday night when I go back to work, I guess, is when you'll have it. But I mean that. But I mean when we were talking about it, that jumped shipped real quick. We were talking about it, and like 10 people were in here. Now we're down to 3 people. I'm thinking like, oh, we've turned gay and bi talk or gameplay into relationship talk. Thought thought, oh, we jumped the ship because more than half of our people just went from 10 to 3. See, just that. Let's see. Just for the record, I totally got hot dogs and pudding with snack pack. Okay, true, but there's one thing. We can only go. We can only accept one answer. So if hot dogs were the first thing you said, then I would have given you hot dogs. But yeah, you did get. But okay, so you and Cheryl both got pudding then. One in chat. Uh, yeah, love each other in a friendly way, or this will jump ship again. And I mean jump ship as in people leaving. I don't want you to get. I don't want you to get anybody, anybody angry. Just let them be what they are. Not packaged cookies. I cannot take pain pills. That's why I'm worried. Propol, Ventil, or Ventil and Verse to put me under. We've got the package. Our chips have chips have been guessed, and we did get the beer. No, I wasn't talking to you, Skylar. I was just saying to everybody, you know, love everybody in a friendly way. I want you Skylar, you need to, I mean, you want to be, just be happy the way you want to be happy. Don't let like anybody bullying you for who you are and who you're not. I may not agree with it, but I'm still going to respect you, but I'm still going to respect your boundaries and to respect your opinions and respect what you like. Because the thing is, if you're not respectful about it, then you could lose some friends. I'm giving you the points, decent guy. I'm giving you the points for pudding and hot dogs, but I'm also giving them to all the other ones that have said hot dogs. And you may I when I saw hot dogs from you, I saw hot dog buns. I didn't see hot dogs, but I saw hot dog buns from you. But I'm still giving you the points. That's still close enough. Not Slim Jims. They gave me oxycodone and tramadol and Valium. Mm. Oh, it was before that. All right. You've got okay, decent guy. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go up and chat. Okay, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I think that was the very first answer. Because after John said yes, I am. Thank you, bud. Decent guy does say hot dogs. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Oh wow, Tim, that's quite the cocktail. I got hooked on those pills and became a heroin addict for a very long time. Thank the good Lord, but off the turf. Yeah, because they can be killers. If you talk to the doctors, they can give you different drugs that will not affect you. Milk. Well, milk does come in. Yeah, we're not keeping score. You guys are just one big team. That's why. That's why there's no 300 points, and that's limit, and that's why there's no fast money because it's just one big team. And if you go on the fast money link, they'll only give you two answers. Yeah, we're not keeping score. It's not, but it's not milk, not Lunchables or juice boxes. But yeah, packaged in six or more. Packs of six or more. We've got pudding cups. We've got pudding cups. It's not ice cream. Okay, a hint. Okay, this could be something you have for this is something you might have. You could have this with breakfast in the morning. There's a lot of them. There is, let's see. What are there? I could give you some examples of them. It's not toast, not sausage or bacon or oatmeal packs or waffles or cheese, but they're or toast. Well, toast is in one of these. Could be an example of one of them. You just got to put a word in a word before toast and after toast. So, like, toast is the middle of one of these words. Hey, Heather. We got yes, eggs are number 7. They are they were there. They're trying to figure out this one. Not French toast, but the let's see. There's let's see. This will automatically give it to you. This will automatically give it to you. There's a lot of examples that you could put. There is there's like let's see. What are some examples? Cheerios, Apple Jacks, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, uh, Frosted Cheerios. Yeah, cereal. Cereal is what number 6 or number 3, and that's what they have as cereal. Little cereal boxes. It says little cereal boxes. Oh, yeah. I'll put it up here. Okay. Oh, wrong. Hate it when it goes off. Now I got to get it again. Don't you just hate it when you're okay? All right. Let me see how they have it. I know hot dogs and cereal are number 1. Or hot dogs and pudding number 1. But I'll list it as it has it. I'll put pudding as number 2. There you go. That's how they have it. That's packs that come in. Those are food that comes in packs of 6 or more. Okay. You were like lagging behind. Well, hopefully you're caught up now. All right. Top 7 answers to this question. Name a term for someone who thinks very highly of himself. Hey, Doctor Who, it's good to see you. Stuck up. Let's see if stuck up is there. Someone who thinks very highly of himself. Yep, that's their spirit. Stuck up. Number 4. Stuck up. Let's see, conceited. Okay. Uh, there you go. There you go, Jonathan. Conceited. That's the number 1 answer. Conceited. Not surprisingly not narcissistic or big ego or Kamala. And I don't think snob. I don't think snob, but I'll take a look. Oh, I'm wrong. Snob is there. Snob's there. Cheryl, number 5 is snob. Jonathan says arrogant. Well, Jonathan and Cheryl both say arrogant. There you go. Arrogant, number 2. Okay. not the shite head, but we got arrogant. Hillary, not the let's see, not gaslighter, but that's a big one. The man, no, not too good or not the bee's knees. Tiger Woods, only if you're good at golf. Bully might actually be there. Let me check. Sometimes I'm nope, not actually not bully, but there's other ones. Let's see, not big head or bouncer or big headed or megalomaniac or Mr. Big Stuff. Not pretentious or selfish. Not Peter Norton, not your hobby spirit stalker, but wow. Arrogant. We got arrogant. We did get arrogant, Heather. I think that was said by Jonathan and Cheryl earlier. Arrogant. Not self-centered or Trump. Sorry, Cheryl. I see you said that already. Well, that would be a good one. Use the Jewish way. Well, it's not that message, and it's not the used in and it's not used in the English way or the German way for someone who thinks so highly of themselves. Deal with. I like I like that. I like it's not dill weed, but I did like that answer. I like dill hole too. Um let's see. Hold on. I'm getting okay. Yep, Jonathan, you got it. Egotistical is number 7. Egotistical number 7. Let's see what you need left. You need 3 and 6, what you needed last time to to fill it. It's not bravado or prick or brash or bold or butthead or bunghole or bloviated ego or opinionated. Let's see. Not jerk. Not jerk. Not braggart. I've never even heard that before, Heather. Braggart. Oh, it's a classic, all right. Yeah, it's a classic, all right. Haven't heard jerk in years. Really? I've heard it used all the time. Legend in their own mind. Well, they're probably legends in their own mind, but that doesn't that doesn't mean they made that doesn't but that doesn't mean they made the survey. No, they don't. At least they don't say that they think they're God or anything. But there is something that you could say, that you could do. But there is something connected to God, that He could be connected with as one of these words, or actually, he something that He wouldn't want you to do. Trevor thinks you're a jerk. No, me? Not pompous or God complex. Not judgy or poopy face. There's an original answer. That's something I haven't heard in years. Question, Cheryl, is name a term for someone who thinks very highly of himself. Not your future ex, but you plan on getting. Um, Not your future ex, her, but you plan on getting married soon. Because if it's your future ex and everything, I think you plan on getting married soon. Let's see. Um, Something would be. Now, I said for one of the answers that it would be something that he'd hate and everything. Yeah, there you go, Cheryl and Jonathan. Vain. Vain is number 6. Vain. And now number 3. Number 3 could be. Let's see. Number 3 is something that that no marriage. I prefer happiness. Oh, you got it. Cheryl got it. Cocky. Number 3 is cocky. Cocky. You got it. You got all the 7 answers to that one. What's the 7 answers to? Let's see. And what was 7 again? Those are the 7 answers. If you think someone is very highly of themselves or narcissistic, you can call them one of these 7 names if you wish. Next time you get you come into somebody that thinks, "Oh, I'm better than everybody else," you could be like, "You're so conceited," or "You're so arrogant. You're so cocky. You're so stuck up. You're so snobby. You're so vain. You're so egotistical of yourself." All right. Now, next question. All right. Here's a good one. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, in the movies, name a specific place a damsel in distress might get trapped or face danger. Did you understand the question? That was kind of hard. In the movies, name a specific place a damsel in distress might get trapped or face danger. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Not the woods, surprisingly. Oh, but Cheryl got it. A basement. They could get stuck in a basement. That basement is number 5. A castle. So they get trapped in a castle. Yep, a castle. Number 3 is the castle. But not the jungle though. We got castle, forest. No, not a forest. A tower for some reason. Decent guy. That tower answer is there. Tower is number 2. Tower number 2. Not the forest or a burning building. Not a pit of electrical ills or a river or a haunted garage. Haunted garage. feel I could give you that, but oh, actually, no, I can't. Sorry. Not a haunted garage or a quicksand or a bear trap, a deserticated ground, or the couch of relative comfort. A train boxcar, okay. Train boxcar, I'll give you that turd for train tracks. Number one, train tracks. Train tracks, number one. I know someone who got stuck in a hydro tanning bed when power went out. Oh, I'm sure they were red when they came out. Not swamp or a Diddy freak off. Wow. Got me to say Diddy, turd. Not a pumpkin coach or sure that would scare the hell out of me. I'm claustrophobic. You know, Heather, my dad is claustrophobic too. Let's see. Hydraulic tanning bed. No, a haunted garage would have been such a pull. Well, it's not there. Not the mother-in-law's house or the lathe, but there you go, Jonathan. An elevator. Number 7 is an elevator. I always said, we always said it would get bad for my dad if he got stuck in an elevator because he's claustrophobic, and I think he said he did get stuck once. Let's see. I got stuck in an elevator once, but luckily it was a glass elevator, so people could actually see inside if you're stuck. I said what was more ridiculous is that we were going down and we had made it on the first floor, but the elevator would not level. It just kept going a little up and down, up and down. It was like bouncing on something. So we were stuck in there. Heather, she was all alone too for hours. She was naked and freezing because no power. Not the Titanic. You die of fright if you were you die of fright if you were stuck in an elevator or a tanning bed. Uh, Heather, which one are you saying you die of fright? The elevator or the tanning bed? She owned the business. That's why she was alone. Oh, not a tunnel. Never throw rocks if you're ever stuck in a glass elevator. Leatherface bed and breakfast. Not the tallest peak to the lowest valley. Oh, well, well, here's what I said. I said I was calm and everything because it was a glass elevator. If it was a closed up elevator, I would have been freaking out. Me and my mom said if it was a glass elevator, we'd probably both be banging on the door to let us out. Not a graveyard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure quicksand is not there. I'm looking and I'm seeing it and I'm not seeing quicksand anywhere. You've gotten now all you need now is number 4 and number 6. And when you got elevator, you know when you get basement and elevator, you know that okay, there's some decent answers there that people can get stuck in. Not the ocean river pool. I panic when I'm stuck in a sweater or a shirt or a coat that I can't get over my head and get out of. I had to dis- I had to dispose of a tie that was getting worn out and everything because I thought I was going to be stuck in it forever because I mean the tie was like literally worn out and everything. One night I remember years ago and I couldn't get it off my neck. I couldn't get it off my neck. Couldn't get my head out of it and everything. I thought I was going to be stuck in the tie forever, but I managed to get it off though. But anyway, not stuck in the middle with you. I don't. Oh, Um, let's see. What if you need hints? I'll give you the first one that you don't have. You could go. You could call this, a. It's where gangs might hang out. Gangs. You know, gangs think they're better than everybody else. They'll usually meet out. They'll like gang members could usually meet out in what? Gang members might meet out in a what? Yeah, the ghetto. But what's another word for ghetto? The block. I need the actual answer. I'm not looking for slums or the hood or a clubhouse. I'm talking about, you could you could say one of these words, one of these words could describe a bowling place. A bowling place. Alley, yes, alley, but what kind of alley? What kind of alley? Not the bowling alley. Yeah, well, there you go. There you go. Doctor Who got it, or Doctor Who Doctor Who got it. The dark alley. Number three, number four is a dark alley, and number six. Well, goodness, if you're stuck in number six, just hit the unlock button. That's the easiest way to get out. If you're stuck in this, just hit the unlock button. Not your room. Yeah, the car. The car. Number six is a car. If you're stuck, just unlock the car. Just unlock the car door. Mine wouldn't lock you inside. It might lock you outside, but it wouldn't lock you inside. If you got it on lock, then it would open automatically. Not the walk-in freezer at McDonald's, but I said when I first started working there and I experienced the freezer, said I started freaking out because I couldn't find the door anywhere. I said I said little to think that one of those that one thing that has the handle on it is actually the door. When I go in the I don't want that to happen again. So, what I do is I just, have it open as, crack and everything so I can make sure I get out. It, so that it wouldn't happen again. Don't want that to happen again. Hey, Kentucky girl. Oh, uh, got sidetracked that I did not put the 7 answers for you. Let me put the answers about where a damsel in distress might be trapped where she needs help. No, I did not. If I would, then I would probably mute the camera for sure. Might mute the camera for this. Hold on. All right. Sorry. No, I didn't know if you could tell through the silence of it, but yeah, I had to cough. Figured it'd be better if I just did a muted camera. There's never stopped you before. Well, I know. I know. I mean, I had to cough. So anyway, no, but no, I didn't fart. No, you didn't hear me. I like the pearl onions from McDonald's. There, I said it. Hey, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with a good fake cough to cover up. No, I didn't fart. I coughed. I really coughed. You could, I mean, couldn't you tell? Even though the camera was muted. Now, I probably wouldn't mute it if I had to sneeze. But if I have to like sneeze or something, then I'll do it on camera. But being live, may not look good. So sometimes I just try to stop it. I think it's really bad to try to stop a sneeze, though. All right. Let me get the next question. Oh, you kind of you kind of ask. Decent guy asked what kind of. Well, yeah, better out than in. Oh, you reminded me of something funny, Kentucky girl. You just said it, so I've got to tell you it. I said, by the way, back on, well, she works on first shift because, well, the general manager, she's been there longer than the general manager. She trained him. So, but she was known of the joking type. I said I made the biggest mistake when I told her I was tickless because she starts tickling me, just to get me to start laughing, bursting out laughing. I remember that I was pulling out a trash can that was like nearly full or a trash bag, and it was getting hard for me to get out. And then she's like, and she's like, well, Matthew, I hope you can pull better out than you can pull in. So I said to her, bend over and I'll show you. I mean, I even made her laugh. I've told a lot of, I've said that to a lot of people, and I got them laughing. One of the people that still works on the night shift, she's like, I was given an order. What was so funny? And I told her, and then, she starts bursting out laughing too. I am telling you, well, I am telling you a joke and everything. So, there was a joke. So there's a little joke there. I said, I kind of miss the third shift a little bit because, we'd always have, but we still got most of the people on there. But I said, the manager that was on the third shift that night and everything, she liked to play around, joke around a lot. So I said, I missed that part, but well, I thought that was pretty good. I said, I didn't think, yeah, I didn't think that I didn't think that line up on my own. I actually stole that line from the from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I stole that line, the bend over and I'll show you one. That's the line I stole from that one. In the movie where he says says to a neighbor, "Where you plan to put a tree that big?" And he says, "Bend over and I'll show you." And then that's when I thought, oh, that's a perfect time to say that. So oh, I hope you can pull better in than you can pull out better than you can pull out. Bend over and I'll show you. Yeah, yeah, you can get away with stuff on third shift that you could not get away with on first shift. You'd have the first shift. You'd have some first shifters come in at 5 o'clock. She was the boss that night. She was, but I said I could say it around her because she was always so playful. I said no, I wouldn't dare say that to the GM. The GM might, because if I said that to the GM, he could FIRE me. Mm. Before your time is up at the Dons, you'll have another Landon walking around. Mark my words. I don't know. I love that movie. Yep. That used to be our Christmas movie, Jonathan. The family's Christmas movie, our family's Christmas movie. We always used to watch it. I think the last time we watched it together was maybe 2008, maybe 2009, somewhere around there. Oh, the Jack Frost movie. What did she say to you? She what she said to me, Kentucky, was like, "Well, Matthew, I hope you can pull out better than you can pull in." And I said to her, "Bend over and I'll show you." Got her laugh. I got like, you know, the ones that heard it right away, started laughing. I even got her laughing a little bit too. I remember saying that. I remember telling a couple other people that, one of the first shift managers, or one of the third shift man. Well, she used to work on first, and she worked on third because of I think job time. But I remember saying that, she heard it. One of the other ones hears it. The one that worked on first, then on third, she starts laughing. Wherever you get home before midnight, consider streaming for an hour. Well, the thing here's the thing. You want to hear something else dirty? You want to hear something else dirty that was not planned at all? I said this was completely, I said this. You're gonna say this was completely not planned, but I said that. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something else that could be dirty. Um, the other night, I'm testing I'm testing out my games to, check if they work. They all work, which is good. They still work after all which is good. But the point is that, I was testing out the, now I did not, now I was testing out the Wheel of Fortune Family Edition. I didn't really win like anything first round, I don't think. But I won like $3,700 in the second round, and in the speed up round, I won 3,200. Add 3,700 to 3,200 in your head, and you'll know what score I got at the end of the game. Um, coincidentally. Yep, 6,900. I said, I said to myself at the in the yeah, when I told myself off camera, I was like, I like how I just ended the game with $6,900. Mm-hmm. A really easy dice game too, Rudy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mm. Oh, now if I now too bad I don't have that on camera, or I would upload it. And I bet I'd be getting a kick out of people that, love 69. Well, 6,900, the score I got, and I said, that only would have changed if I won the bonus round on the game, which I did not. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yep. 2000. Yep. 2006. Said we were also under. I said I looked it up because my game or this my show from January 2nd, 2006. You could see thunderstorm warnings and tornado watches, on the left side of the screen, or maybe in the middle, on the bottom lower screen, or maybe it was in the right. It's like more in the center, I think. Maybe more on the right. I don't know, but yeah, 2006 was good. But 2005 is even better for me because that's the year I graduated from high school. Drew Carey wasn't hosting the fourth when Lissa went on the show. Bob Barker was still hosting the show then. If you had watched, I mean, you've watched my video. I mean, in 2006, I mean, you should know it was a remarkably impressive dice game too. Not dice game, cliffhangers. Let's see. Okay, top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name the most stressful job to have on a cruise ship. Name the most stressful job to have on a cruise ship. Did he have a Alyssa contestant too? Cap. Okay. Spirit Stalker, Cheryl. They say Captain. There you go, Spirit Stalker and Cheryl. Captain. That's the number one answer. Well, he'd ask just like Bob asked, if the number was higher or lower. Let's see. Let's see. Next, okay. After Captain, we have Anchor. Not Anchor. Not even a doctor. Not restroom cleaner or AKA maintenance man, which is what I am. Not tonight though, and hopefully not tomorrow night, but Thursday night I will be. Not a car dealer or the cleaning crew. We've gotten the captain. We've gotten the captain. That was number one. Well, actually, cleaning crew, that could be something. That could be something. But you're not saying the correct thing, what a cleaning crew might be. Not a small pirate. Yes, you would have, but you did the right thing, Rudy. A maid. Okay, I'll take that, Cheryl, for number 3, which is a housekeeper. Oh, I'm sorry, number 4, which is a housekeeper. Housekeeper. A chef. Okay, there you go, Jonathan, or Spirit Stalker. The cook. The cook. Number 3. The cook. Not a seaman or human trafficker. Not security or deputy captain. Do people ever leave it on the walls? And I've had to, me and this other maintenance man, sometimes we have to clean the toilets, or clean the walls because someone might have, left. Because sometimes they left. One time, someone left like poop on the walls, and I had to clean that up. I was not happy. I well, that was off the tape, Rudy. By 2008, I started taping all of them on TiVo. Mm, not a smuggler, not room service, surprisingly, unless you count room service for housekeeper. Now I said this, I had to spray it and wipe it off and everything. I did not like that. No, it's not a worse month for me. That's my birthday month, Rudy. Maybe a worse month for them in February of '06. Remember, I had a February '06 episode. There was a snow advisory that day. See, coyote. Okay. Or hold on. Could I give you could I give you disc jockey for an answer? No, I don't think I can. Okay, I'll give you some hints. Um, not the black. Okay, what number the next person that you have not gotten yet? It's number two. You've gotten the cook and everything, but now you have to find out. After the food gets cooked, this person might bring it out to you. Waitress, okay. Food server. Food server is number two. A food server. Next would be give have a roll on or have a roll or you might tell this guy, hey, hit me. No, it might he might the guy might say, hey, I need a hit. Hit me. Well, no, I'm talking about if someone wants to, if someone wants to just, if they, he might say, give me what's behind the bar. Might say that to somebody. If someone's like, give me something behind the bar. Yeah, bartender is what I'm looking for. Number five, a bartender. Number six, well, this is the guy to go. This is the guy or the woman to go after someone. When they fall overboard. When they fall overboard, they'll need who can save them. Who would be the one to jump? Oh, you said bartender a long time ago. Sorry, Jonathan, I didn't see it. Well, Coast Guard rescue. Well, they're looking. They're wanting the correct answer. Is that they this is a job you can get at a local pool, or something. Some indoor ones might have one where it says no on duty. Yeah, lifeguard. Lifeguard number 6 is a lifeguard. No lifeguard on duty in long poles I see. Let's see. And then number 7 would be, you know, well, like I said, could have been for it could have been for um it could have been for church answer of a DJ, but this has got the it's got the well, when a man falls overboard, you yell man overboard. When a woman falls overboard, what do you yell? Woman overboard? Not a Taylor Swift impersonator. Oh dear Lord. I said, you want to know something? I saw one of the I think it was Sunday night. I saw this, probably teenager or college girl or something, I said it made I said it made me want to puke and everything because she had on a Taylor Swift hoodie. I said instead of wanting to puke, I just, I just kind of just started, booing that, so low that she couldn't hear me. Sorry, not a fan of Taylor Swift. Let's see. But number 7 would be okay. You might. This doesn't exactly have to be a DJ. This could be, somebody doing stand up comedy or something. Stand up comedy. If they're like, putting on a show, telling jokes. What's another name for a comedian? They wouldn't, but they started 2006 out with a Ren Rudy from Sandra winning $2,500 on check game. Let's see. A yeah, performer, but another word for a performer, if you can get it. Oh, not Gilbert Godfrey. He was always annoying, but still the less. May he rest in peace. Well, actually, this the person they're looking for or who they have it, um, well, yes, I mean Alex. Well, 2020 was the year Alex Trebek and Regis Philbin both passed away. There you go, Cheryl. An entertainer. That's what you need to get. An entertainer. Entertainer is number 7. An entertainer. After that one, well, I mean that was well. I know that one was probably a little hard, but got to keep with the got to keep with with the game. Oh, 6 is a. There you go. There you go. That's the answers. Nope, I don't, Rudy, and I don't even think I've watched that show. I don't view Wild about animals. Let's see. Oh, you think that we're in the date of the Price is Right in Houston and Dallas? Both big cities. So I wouldn't doubt if they had a show there in Dallas and Houston. All right, you had to do one thing. You said you were tired after that one, Turd. Well, here's the next question. And I said it's probably going to be just as hard as the last question. Top 7 answers to this? No, the channel frequency. Oh. Question is, name the first thing you would do if you were stranded on a deserted island. What's the first thing you do if you were stranded on a deserted island? Yep, it's 11:13 p.m. right here. I do miss Bob Barker too. I do. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So you say find food. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Find food. Find food. Number 2 is find food. Okay. Shelter. Okay. Shelter, Cheryl. Build a shelter. That's the number 1 answer. Water, and then, well, decent guy says rainwater. Cheryl said water or rain. And lo and behold, find fresh water is there. Number 3, find fresh water. Fire. Okay, yeah. Number 6, build a fire. Explore. Explorer's Spirit Stalker says. Number 7, explore. Just need 4 and 5. Not establish a royal law or make a move on Marianne. Not search for other people on the island or make a car out of coconuts or look for Gilligan. We've got to make fire. Jonathan, the question is, if you were stranded on a deserted island, find the question. If you were stranded, or name the first thing you would do if you were stranded on a deserted island. Identify poisonous flora and fauna. Not catch fish or rob Mr. Howe. We've got to look for water. It's not make an SOS sign. Well, they might yell, "Hey, knuckle bustin', been a long time." They might yell in a form of yelling, but what would they actually be doing if they yelled? Well, another form of scream. You can do it while, yeah, cry. Number 5 is cry. Cry. Now you just need number 4. Not hunting wild boar. That's not number 4. Not smoke signals. Not. We've already got look for food and look for water. No, we're not looking for Mr. Wilson. Not make some kind of weapon either. Not spank the monkey. Not grab some palm tree leaves or make shelter. Go sleep. Oh yeah, cast away. Do dentist surgery on tooth. Not look for some hot chick. Number four is something that they would do. Make shelter was number one. We've got that though. Skinny dipping with Brooke Shields. I think Brooke Shields played Hannah Montana's mom on Hannah Montana. I think. Let's see. Not dig a hole in the bath for the bathroom or cut wood. Not wave your hands when a plane passes, but well, actually, no, that's what. Not chillax or take a load off or latrin or hit your little buddy with your hat. But hit your little buddy with your hat. Would Turd Ferguson hit him with his oversized hat, with that oversized hat, or would he try to put it on him? Let's see. Ration all the food. We've got food. Not plant your flag or eat all the others with you. Question knuckle busting is what's it goes like this. Name the first thing you would do if you were stranded on a deserted island. Oh, so he would hit him with the hat, just wouldn't try to put it on him. I was skip. Yes, you were the skipper last week. That would probably be, that would probably be there, but it's that's not what made the survey. And decent guy, I could just see. If you actually said that on the real show, I could just wonder what Steve Harvey would do. You could just see his reaction. He'd be looking at you, decent guy, and he'd be like, "What'd you just say?" That's not the professor could build a coconut radio, but couldn't fix the minnow. Not look for other people or riz on ginger. Now, if you said riz on ginger, he'd probably be like, "This ain't Gilligan's Island." I just watched Lost, and I think I could build a society so easy. Hmm. Probably wouldn't be that hard. It's just as long as you find people. Not build a raft, but that is a good thing to. That would be a good thing to do. If you were stranded on a deserted island. Prob. Who's the movie star? I think the movie star was hot on Gilligan's Island. Which one had red hair? Was it? Was it Mary Ann or was it the movie star? Hide the baby oil from everybody. Build a cool house up in the palm trees like the Swiss Family Robinsons. No, Ginger. Okay, so it'd be Ginger. Yeah, I'd riz on Ginger. That's the one I'd want to riz on Ginger. Okay. Not make Roper fight gorillas. Yeah. If we fight any gorillas, I hope it's Donkey Kong or Cranky Kong. Diddy or Diddy Kong. Most likely want to be Donkey Kong though. Not find food or well, we got find food. It's not call for help or start a fire. We've got the fire started. Rope is important, but it's not on the survey though. I not spear hunt for fish. The other answers we've gotten so far, knuckle busting, is build a shelter was number one. Find food was number two. Find fresh water was number three. Cry was number five. Build a fire was number six. And number seven is explore. You're just missing number four. Okay, your hint would be well, you you do this practically every night before going to sleep. You may do it right before you eat. Yeah, you would pray. You pray. Number four is pray. That's what you do if you were on a deserted island. Pray for help. Pray. If you pray, you're banished. That's. I'm just going by what it said. Let's see. Ooh. No more crying either. That was tougher than I thought. Well, maybe this next question will be easier. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name something a male rock star might do to make himself look more rebellious. There you go. There you go, knuckle busting tattoos. That's the number one answer. Tattoo. Okay, there you go. There you go. Doctor Who, shave his head. Number 5 is shave his head. Question, Jonathan, is name something a male rock star. Name something a male rock star might do to make himself look more rebellious. We've already got tattoos and shaved head. Not wear any leather. Not wearing any leather or Fu Manchu or have a do rag. Long hair. Okay, there you go. There you go, Cheryl. Long hair. Number six. Number six is long hair. Long hair. All right. Not spikes and chains, or so it wouldn't be a spiked collar or a chain wallet, or a dog collar, or steel toe black boots either. Not a mohawk. Not a mohawk. Really? It's not rip their clothes. Okay, there you go. There you go, Jonathan. Get body pierced. Number two is get his body pierced. Not Liberty spikes are busted out. What do you have left to get? Three, four, and seven. Rock out with his. Not rock out with the B out. There's not a gold tooth involved in this one. No, wouldn't be on the crowd. I wouldn't think so unless it was a minor emergency. I've got 1128. Let's see. Um, uh, oh, I almost said one. Got. Repeat the question again. Question again is name something a male rock star might do to make himself look more rebellious. It wouldn't be anything about the clothes. Nothing about clothes. It's not. No, it has nothing to do with urinating in public either. You could try to get Botox, but that's not what made the survey. No, it wouldn't be puking. Now, I feel like I could give you wear makeup for something, but that's even though I can tell that's not really exactly what they're looking for. I mean, they are wearing makeup, but a different kind of makeup. Okay, there you go. That's what I was looking for, Cheryl. Paint his face. Paint their face. Or paint face. Number four is paint face. Now you just need, well, actually, you need 3 and 7. I thought you were going to, I was just going to say 7, but no, 3 and 7 is what you need. Uh, let's see. Not eyeliner or trash a hotel room or wear women's clothes. Um, well, we've got the long hair. We've got the long hair, but there is a yeah, there is another hair thing about it, but it's not the perm hair or it's not perm hair or curl hair. Not a man bun or a ponytail. Well, okay, there you go. There you go. Color hair. Number 3 is dye their hair. Dye their hair. Number 3, dye hair. And now there is another answer. There's another one that you could that yeah that you could get with hair. There's a lot of stuff about hair in this survey. We've already got the shaved head. The shaved head, we got that. We've gotten shaved. We've gotten dyed. Now we just have one thing left about it. Not braided or set it on fire. Okay, if you guys need a hint, I can hint you this. Didn't you try that answer already? We've gotten the. Oh, well. No, remember, this is something a male rock star might do to make himself look more rebellious. It's not makeup or dirty hair. Okay, your hint, Cheryl, would be some. This is well. I would say that males really can do could only really do it, but I've seen some women have it too. I had well, okay, I could give you that. I could give you maybe mustache because number 7 is facial hair. Facial hair. Yep, number 7, mustache. That's good enough. Facial hair. See how it is. No, it doesn't, decent guy. Not as long as you are all around. Okay. Top 7 answers to this question. Question is bite a bat's head off. Oh. Yep, till the very end. And we've got a little less than a hour and a half left to, fill this in. All right, next question. Question is top 7 answers. Name something that can make you look older than your age. Name something that can make you look older than your age. It's not glasses, but wrinkles. Okay, wrinkles are there. Number 2, wrinkles. Cigarettes. There you go, Jonathan. Cigarettes are there. That's number 4. That's number 4. Cigarettes. Makeup. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Makeup. That makeup. That's the number 1 answer. Makeup. Sparing his life. Well, not just sparing his clothes. There you go, Spirit Stalker. His clothes. His clothes. Number 5 is his clothes. Gray hair. Okay. Hairstyle or hair color, Cheryl. That is number 3. Hairstyle or hair color. Not it wouldn't be kids, not kids, but facial hair is there again, and that's number 7 again. Not the attitude or the personality or the marriage or your slang or hair loss or not gray pubes or your favorite music. Not drugs and alcohol, not blue hair, not health. We did get wrinkles. And glasses was guessed. It wasn't glasses. Not false teeth. Decent guy. The question is, name something that can make you look older than your age. Not false teeth. We've got the clothes they wear. We got that. Um, wouldn't be a stinky adult diaper. We got gray hair. We got the style. We got the style hairstyle or hair color. That was gray hair. Yes. Wrinkles. We got that. We got that. That was number 2. Tanning. No. Your wife is naked grandma. I would hope not. It's not. We not meth or cigs, part partying, drinking, hang out. None of these, and I don't understand how this makes you look older, but I guess it could, if you're getting older. It's something you might see on a, you might see out, you might see, you might see this in a scenario of maybe a few days, maybe every few days you might see this out there that can make them look older. Something that goes on outside. Like I said, I don't get this answer. Nope, not Christmas lights. This could go around Christmas time, but it's not around the Christmas time for the survey. Not St. Patrick's Day. It's got nothing to do with a holiday. Not Irish people. We got the facial hair. That was number 7. We've gotten that. Not a vegetable garden or a style of music. Not just any kind of. It's not a garden. Not Viagra. Wouldn't that make you look? I thought that would just, thought that only helps you for your. I thought I thought Viagra was only good. Doesn't matter the age, just matters the sex drive for the man. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a vegetable garden. A moat filled with gate. No. Why would you want? I could under. Why would you want a moat filled with gators and hippos? Okay, Tim's asked for the hint. This is something you could do. This is something you'll see outside. You'd like to. I know you'd probably like to see it every day outside, but you don't get it every day. You get it every day, or it could be every other day. It could be every few days. It's just something that happens outside. Yeah, the sun. The sun. The sun is number 6. The sun. That was the answer that I could not see how it can make you older. Yeah, the sun. Like I said, decent guy, I didn't get it either. I don't understand how that can be, but that's what they said. Well, you know me, Jonathan. I'm like the person that you just got to get it, exactly right too. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. That I would have gotten the answer to that if I was on the show. That is true. My brother, who is 4 years younger than me, works outside and looks 8 years older than. Oh, well, I will tell you this and everything. We got hairstyle and hair color for number 3. Now, that's a scenario between my dad and my uncle Tim because my dad is 12 and a half years younger than my uncle, his brother, and my uncle still has his regular hair color, and my dad has white hair. So it's just kind of like. So I said, it's actually a scenario. I mean, my dad actually looks younger than my uncle. My uncle's the one that looks younger, not my dad. I think my dad said that he had the white hair, and uncle still got the regular, his natural color and everything. So the doctor goes, so the doc, I think he said a doctor goes up to him and says, "Now, how much older are you than your brother?" She asked my dad that because she thought my dad was the older one since he had white hair and my uncle still has his natural hair color. How much older are you than your brother? You're asked. I said, you're asking the younger one. Guess they thought my uncle was the younger one since he still has his natural hair and my dad's has had white hair for a while. So I could see how that would have why they thought that. Yep, he's the baby of the family, and I'm the baby of this family. Okay, let's see. Oh, oh, you go. Oh, are you going knuckle busting? But I'd always thought that I'd see it. I saw lonely times when I cannot find a friend. I've seen sunny days. I would have gotten that answer. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Well, you know what they say: sunny days that can make the clouds go away. A bro, 15 years younger. Wow. I have two older sisters. I have two older sisters. One is 6.5 years older than me, and the other one is well, 7.5 years younger. See, my sisters are 16 months apart, so I've got one that's 6.5 years older than me, and then one that's 7.5 years older than me. Well, not 7.5, but seven. A good. Well, yeah, she was almost 8 when I was born. Oh wait, but night knuckle. But I got two older sisters. One 6.5 years older than me. The other one is 7.5 years older than me. So yeah, I was the baby. But I will say this though too. The oldest one of the family was not my uncle, or the oldest child was not the uncle. When my aunt when my aunt she was 25 years older than she was 25 years old when my dad was born. So I'm saying, so he had a sister 25 years older than him, and I said she's young, and I said, wow. So your sister was old enough to be your mother. It's like, yeah, she was old enough to. I think she said his sister had some kids that are probably around my dad's age. I said my dad and my uncle are getting up in age. My uncle more than my dad, but still. Jonathan, we're very close. His baby calls me Granty, Dma, and Aunt together. It's the circle of life, yes. I was I was told that now my great aunt and great uncle, who are now dead, God rest their souls. I remember they said they're when I was born 39 years ago, and I was coming home from the hospital and everything. I think they said my older sister that was 6.5 years older than me, the one that's 6.5 years older than me, was like jumping up and down and everything because she was excited that she was coming home. They were coming home with the new baby. Oh, that's cute. My brother and I, we don't get along at all lately. We've been trying after he found out that I almost died. Let's just say he's made more of an effort. Yeah, because I mean, he doesn't need to take that for granted again, especially if you've almost died. I'm her aunt, but she called me grandma for a while. She doesn't have a grandma that she can see. Mm. Yeah, I bet you're the best grantee in the world. What Jonathan said. Okay, next question. I have another one 4 years younger than me. Neither of us speak to him. Oh, that's sad. Keep it. I hope it's a pickup line question. Well, let's see. Nope, it's not a pickup question. This is the question, though. I can see your message, Tim. I feel honored that she calls me that. Hmm. Whatever they call you, it's always it's always sweet to have the grandkids, call you what they can call you. All right, question is this: top 7 answers. Name something you might sign up for if you like to receive mail. Name something you might sign up for if you like to receive mail. There you go, Cheryl. Magazine. That's the number one answer. Magazine. Not any official. Not any official mail. Not any official buying website. So it wouldn't be Amazon. Not a PO box or a gym membership or contest. Question, Jonathan, is names. Names something you might sign up for if you like to receive mail. Actually, not sweeps or subscription. Not a sketching online days. My grandbaby will be here late October. Ooh. Not National Geographic or cookbooks. Yep, sweepstakes. Sweepstakes is number 5. I'm not sure. I think I might have accidentally almost gave you that answer before I stopped myself. Not conspiracy webs. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl got sweepstakes, and there you go, Turd Ferguson. Newspaper. Newspaper is number 6. A newspaper. Not a Wall Street Journal. We've got the magazines. We got the magazine. Not fishing stuff or an old magazine. This is the truth. Donate to charities. Click on add on a porn site. Oh no. No way, Jose. You wouldn't catch me doing that. Turn 50. Nope. Not turn 50. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. You got it. Coupons. Coupons, number 2. Coupons. So you've gotten coupons, number 2. Fan club. Okay, there you go, Turd Ferguson. Fan club. Number 7 is a fan club. All you need now is number 3 and number 4. Yeah, coupons was there in fan club, but not recipe club. If it was recipe club, I would have given Jonathan the cooking magazine answer, but no, not a book club, not ads. We've got the nope, it's not a subscription to jugs. You might do that, decent guy, if you were looking in a Victoria's Secret. If a guy was looking in a Victoria's Secret magazine. Curious Grannies. Not Curious Brownies or Living on Your Own. College. What's the morning fields of amber grain? The weathered face lines in pain. Not Granny's Crannies. Hence, all right. Number 3 would be if so. Number 3 would be if you want to spend money, then you may want to order a what? This is something that can help you pay for something. If you don't want to use cash, there is always, yep, credit card. Credit card, number 3, credit card. And number 4, this is a different kind of this would be a different kind of um, okay, this would be a complete this is a the dictionary says this is a complete list of items, typically one in alphabetical or other systematic order, or make a symmetrical list of this. It will be sometime before the collection is fully. There's two ways you can use this. Yep, catalog. Catalog. You got catalog. Number 4 is a catalog. Okay. Okay. How Okay, guys, here we go for this next question. This next question, I will say that say sorry, Turd. I think a lot of questions down. I'm not seeing one that's a pickup line. At least not till 20 questions down. All right. All right, here we go. Top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name something a parent might miss about their younger years. Two and a half hours, actually. Sleep. Not not actually sleep or no kids. Dating, okay. There you go. Dating, number 2 is dating. Dating, not the music. Well, we got dating, but not married. Hanging out with friends. Okay, there you go. More friends is number 5. More friends. Not old high schooler. BJ's are not a dance or homecoming or semi freedom or a prom. Hey, Spirit Stalker's back or their family. Not football games, ATM. Okay, Cheryl, you actually did get one. Freedom. Freedom or time alone. That's the number 1 answer. Freedom or time alone. Question again, Jonathan, is name something a parent might miss about their younger years. Partying. Not exactly partying or not working. Not it's not working and no responsibility or not being taken care of. Those two answers are not there. The carefree lifestyle they can never maintain in adulthood. Okay, decent guy. I guess I can give you that for number three, which is their youthful appearance. Their youthful appearance, number three. Youthful appearance. Yeah. Carefree lifestyle they can never marry in adulthood. I'll give you that number three. Their youthful appearance. And no bills. There you go, Cheryl. Fewer bills, number seven. Okay, you need five and six. Oh, Cheryl and Jonathan both said no bills or fewer bills. Not doing drugs with zero consequences. Not being macho. How young are we going here? Back to back all the way to all the way to pre all the way to kindergarten. Or maybe more like, you know, maybe more okay, playing outside. I guess I can give you that for number six. Having energy, having energy, and then recess. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll also give you that decent guy for number five, which is because this is recess. Going to school. Going to school is number five. That was the one I said. Think about going back to kindergarten. Going to school, number five. And if I'm there, since I'm giving a decent guy both those answers, you got all of them. There you go. There's the answers to that one. All right. Next question. All right. All right. Here's the question. Question is top seven answers. Question to this one is name a kids movie that most adults have seen too. What's a kid movie that most adults have seen too? The Lion King. Okay, there you go. Doctor Who, Lion King, number three. There you go. Okay, there you go. Spirit Stalker, Finding Nemo. That's number seven. Shrek. There you go, decent guy. Shrek is the number one answer. Shrek. We got the Lion King. Now we rock, or Mulan, or Fantasia. Cinderella. Cinderella is there. I saw her on here. She is number 6. She's number 6. Cinderella. Not the Wizard of Oz. Not Snow White. Not Pinocchio. Oh, but Doctor Who got one. Toy Story. Number 2. Toy Story. Well, I will tell you this, decent guy. Shrek and Toy Story were decided by 1 point. Shrek was number 1 with 23 people, and Toy Story got number 2 with 22 people. So the number 1 answer, Shrek, was decided by 1 point. Let's see. Bambi. All right, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Bambi is number 5. Bambi. And actually, if I'm seeing right, yeah, you got just one more answer to go, and that's number 4. Number 4. Not Willy Wonka or Free Willy or Monsters Inc. or The Christmas Story or Christmas Vacation. Never saw Toy Story. It's not The Great Outdoors or The Fox and the Hound or The Never-Ending Story or Ice Age. Spirit Stalker got it. E.T. E.T. is number 4. E.T. E.T. number 4. All right. Okay. I was having a little trouble with this because the way it was looked at, but I see it now. Yeah, no Wiz of Oz. Yes, you are. Flubber could have been a. Yeah, no Wizard of Oz, no Flubber, no Field of Dreams. And you know what? You know what? I'm thinking. I'm thinking also no A Bug's Life. I mean, if they have Finding Nemo in a Toy Story, they could have had A Bug's Life, but nope. All right, let's see. Or yeah, Angels in the Outfield. That's a good one too. All right, next question. Top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name an expression that begins with the word first. First. Oh, Lady and the Tramp too. Yeah. There you go. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. First base. Number 7. Number 7. Not first place. Not firstborn. Not first in show or Aristocats. First class. Okay, there you go. You got one, Spirit Stalker. First class. Number 3 is first class. Sorry, I had my thumb over it for a second. I just had to move it to get it up here. All right. Let's see. First, It's not. We got. I need to probably move in here. This is better light. Look lighter in here. Okay. First. So it's not first burn. We did get first class. Not first blood. Or first child. Or first row. Okay, there we go. Doctor Who and Spirit Stalker. First time. First time. That is number 5. First time. Not first grade. First yard. Not first yard. First in line. Can you believe it? Not first in line. First in love or first love. Okay. First love. Cheryl, number 2. First love. First thing. Okay. Okay, there you go, Doctor Who. First things first. Number 4. First things first. Just need number 1 and number 6. It's not first and last or first toke of the day or first word. If you're not first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. Not first bank or nurse or first Blumpkin or first beer or first donut. Not first hot sex. We got first love, but not first hot sex. Not first hand or first to know or what's no, not first DP or first sodomy or first boy or first girl or first lady or first and first out. Not first thing or first car or first light. Not first house. First lady should have been there. Yeah, it wasn't first lady, and it's not, and not even a first person. Not not first try or first strike or first knuckle sandwich or first popsicle or first 5 knuckle shuffle or their first birthday. Not first time in the bunghole or first law of thermo or thermodynamics. First meal, nope. First time, nope. Nope, not first win either. You need hints? Okay. Number one would probably be the harder one, but the thing is that they get there, okay? A lot of people would say, um, some people would say this on a basis, they're like, they're like, it's, it's first blank, first blank. Like you're using it. It's like it'd be a, a first blank basis. Yeah, first come, first served. That's the number one answer. First come, first served. And number six, well, um, not first name, but first. Okay, so you got first come, first served. Now you need now number six. When you get your first love, you may get your when you and your partner are ready. You'll definitely remember your first. When you and your partner are ready, you'll get your first kiss. First kiss. Number six is first kiss. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's see first. Okay. There's all your answers for the first. Oh. Okay. Looks like it's getting a little bit lighter over here, so I'm be okay for sit here. All right. It's Scoppy down the throat. Oh, do you mean the same more than that? Yes, procedure tomorrow afternoon. Not a colonoscopy or endoscopy down the throat. Yeah, hope all is well for you, Cheryl. Pulling for you. No, not it's a first endoscopy. I know that, it's like I said, I remember seeing a commercial of a both of bunch of bunch of grown bunch of grown men crying, and some guy says, guys, it's not that bad. And then you hear a voiceover saying getting a colonoscopy isn't painful at all, and it can save your doesn't hurt at all, and it can save your life. Never heard. That's all. Yeah, we'll all pray for Cheryl that things go good for you tomorrow. Oh, Spirit's son. Yeah, Spirit's son has surgery too. I mean, we're yeah. I gotta pray for. Oh, she had it in. Oh, Spirit Stalker had it as endoscopy on Friday. Well, that's all they said. They just said getting a colonoscopy doesn't hurt at all, and it can save your life. I'm not sure how a colonoscopy can save your life, but yeah. Yeah, Spirit Stalker, I knew about your son's surgery tomorrow, but I didn't know about your surgery on Friday. It's like their surgeries, I'm not having butt exam yet. But I said, so it's like, surgery. So you had one Friday, your son's got one tomorrow. It's like surgery week for your family. All right. Last time I had 16 pops removed. No, I didn't feel a thing. Cheryl, 5 to 15 minute procedure. Oh, see, Cheryl, it's not gonna be long at all. That is a good endoscopy is like opposite of colonoscopy. Right. Instead of down the throat, instead of down up the butt, it's going to be down the throat. I'm just glad they don't have to shove a camera up your pee hole at any point. Better the back than the front.